Hello Capricorn, and welcome to reading for August 2021. Okay, let's have a little look. We had a lot of abundance last month and we have a lot of abundance this month. So I'm actually really happy with what I'm seeing here. When it comes to investments, building, renovating, work, I love what I am seeing again. So it seems like you have a bit of a Midas touch when it comes to all of these things at the moment. Capricorn, something's going on with your family. I don't know if there's issues in your family, or you're not getting along with certain people, or is it your parents or a sister or a brother or something going on here, but it's getting pretty heavy. There's some heavy shit going on with your family, and I feel like there's going to be a relationship breakdown of some sort in your family. So it's really a negative time. It's a time where it's a bit sad. So I just want you to try and look after yourself when you go through that sort of patch in August. It looks like that'll be happening around the middle of the month. And even though you sort of know, or you're aware that things aren't quite right, it still is a shock to you when it happens. So that is interesting, because really that's the only part of this month that looks a bit of a downer for you. The rest is friggin' amazing, let's face it, it's amazing. So but the family, you know, that's really important, your family. And I'm sorry that there seems to be some sort of relationship breakdown happening in the family. It doesn't mean you're having a relationship breakdown with your family. It could be just other people within the family, and it affects you and makes you quite sad. But that's just a point there. It's taking up a few cards in this spread, so I just want you to be aware that that's there, and try to just get through that as best you can. Okay, so let's talk about all the good stuff. So there's a lot of good stuff here around, like I said, money, building, renovation, stuff like that. I do see you catching up with people here. I think I told you to do that last month, and it does look like you're doing it. In fact, I've got quite a few get-togethers during August for you, Capricorn. So if you've got some invitations coming in, I am going to highly suggest you take them, because look what's coming up in August for you. This is new romance. So for those of you who are single, this is a time when you seem to be out with a gathering of people. There's my Three of Cups, and that looks like when we've got some new romance coming in. So I'm really happy to see that, Capricorn. I really like it. So suggestions around finding new love this month: if you get some random invitations to some events or anything like that, just say yes to bloody everything. I mean, there's not much going on anyway, so it won't be you know, it won't be overkill really. Most of us are staying home and not doing much anyway. But if you get some invitations, highly recommend you go, because there's romance coming for you. Now it looks to me as though some other things that are going on here is just around money. Like there's money stuff going on here. You seem to be juggling money and spending money. Even though you have it, you're spending a lot of it. So, you know, here I am encouraging you to go out and spend money on socializing, but this looks like a fairly large amount of money. So I've got a big amount coming in at the start of August, but then I don't want you to overspend during August and then lose all this wealth that you seem to have amassed. I don't want you to lose it by the end of the month because you're overspending. Maybe someone asks you for money, or you're paying for something for somebody else. You know, you can be a little bit selfish when it comes to your money. That's okay. Overall, Capricorn, this is actually a really good month for you. I feel like everything's sort of falling into place when it comes to work and money and relationships and new romance if you're single. That card can also mean if you're in a relationship that you are having reignited romance. So If things have been a bit sort of flat in your relationship, there will be a nice little reignition of the romance, so that's nice too. My down spot there is just around your family and issues with your family. I don't know how you're going to avoid that though, because it does look like it does affect you. So I guess you're just going to have to nurture yourself and look after yourself. It doesn't seem to be you, but it affects you quite a bit. Okay, I've dribbled on about that enough. Okay, so overall, it is a really wealthy month for you, Capricorn. I really like it. Go out, have some fun, enjoy that little romance that I see coming at the end of August. I hope that turns into something a little bit more in September. We shall wait and see. I'll see you then. Bye bye.